2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, you can't help but notice the high style of the Grizzlies as they came through the tunnel earlier on, all set to take the stage in front of their loyal fans. The downtown skyline illuminating the night here at our broadcast location, Memphis, Tennessee. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Grizzlies first found an identity with grit and grind. As a rookie, Jaren Jackson cut his teeth alongside Mike Conley and Marc Gasol. And he said, now it's next gen, but it's still the same sort of mentality. We take defense seriously. That's our staple. And when you do that, you usually win. Guys?
They do. Great philosophy and attitude. Thanks, D.A. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Doncic. Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot. And for the Grizzlies, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Dillon Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard. Now here's Morant. At the elbow, it's Jackson. No good that time. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Just another way Luka Doncic is such a tough cover. This guy's knack for getting into the painted area and converting both easy shots and contested shots.
Here's Bane. Outside Jackson. Adams taking his time here. 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Now here's Brunson. Bullock with it. Pass to Doncic. Over Morant. And Bane pulls it down.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
He takes it in.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of this one.
And last season, 77% from the line. They usually get the job done there.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And Doncic, here we go. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Now here's Morant. Brooks outside. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
And really get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive, aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Jackson against Doncic. That one, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Bain, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
With the drive, and the rejection by Jackson. Doncic against Brooks. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 7. Pass to Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. He dishes it to Bullock. To halt the run, and no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
In addition to his shooting range, Bullock, a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Now, here's Doncic. For 3. And Bain pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Out to Brooks. And Adams now top of the key. Morant surveying the D. And finished off by Morant.
Holding up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Bullock kicks to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. The feed to Powell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
Morant outside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Morant's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Brunson. Doncic trying to get open. The shot's good from Brunson.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
At the elbow, Adams. Right side, Jackson. Goes back up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
The Grizzlies shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And you have to respect Jaren Jackson's toughness. This kid has had some early injury struggles, but he always returns to the floor determined to pick up right where he left off.
Here's Finney-Smith to the middle. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Doncic. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now the pass to Bain. Brooks with it. Jacks over 3. They get the rebound. Jackson. Here's Adams. Offensive rebound. Jackson looking it over. Brooks with no one around. Connects from three-point range. Brooks has got 6 points.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Down low, Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small town growing up in Johnson, South Carolina.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, most scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
And he knocks down the first one.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Second free throw, no good.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Morant against Doncic. Morant outside. Anderson passes to Jackson. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Here's Morant, following the score by Dallas.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Bain. Davis Bertans checks in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
And the Mavericks call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Now Bertans. Dinwiddie outside. That one goes in. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Dinwiddie against Morant. No good on that one.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. Now, here's Kleber. He's covered by Clark. Offensive rebound. Kleber, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Morant outside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Morant outside. Open Morant.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. Yeah, they're right now. That continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Brunson driving inside.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Mavericks trailed by 14. Outside Hardaway. Going inside. Here's Kleber. Anderson with the block. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Morant. He's got 15. Here's Melton. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. And that one's good by Clark.
You know, it's got to be tough to win when you give the other team 2nd and 3rd opportunities to score the ball.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Bertans, the pass to Kleber. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Morant. And he drives in. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Now, here's Bertans. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Hardaway. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Morant left side. And that one is off. Dinwiddie with some nice D. pass to Bertans. Hardaway from outside. That one doesn't drop. John Moran has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen, Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
They've got Anderson. DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Conchar in at the small forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Brunson kicks to Hardaway. The Mavericks rebound. That one's good, and the Grizzlies lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Bertans.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Now, here's Melton. Unloads from 13. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Runs in the pass to Dinwiddie. And that one, good. Dinwiddie's got 8. And so here's Memphis. At one point, they led by 16. Now, here's Melton. Brunson covering. Now, here's Melton. Clark, the pass to Melton. Just 4 to shoot. Clark trying to get open. Good D by Hardaway. Mavericks trailed by 10. Inside. Cleveland, no good. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Conchar. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Jones. Shoots over Brunson. Jones, no luck. Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Hardaway for 3. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. off the bounce, the rising fire. That's pretty.
Now, here's Melton. Not a lot of room. And that time, also a missed shot. Mavericks trailed by 7. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brunson against Anderson. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Conchar. In the corner, it's Melton. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Misses off the right iron. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. That shot off. Good D by Anderson. Memphis leading by 7. Outside, Jones. Clark outside, into the lane. They grab their own miss. Anderson, and he finishes nicely. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Dallas calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Well, you want to talk about a picture-perfect jumper. Luka Doncic knows a thing or two about getting into the mid-range.
Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Here's Bane. Takes it inside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. The dish to Bullock. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Jackson with it. He has 7. Passes it to Adams. Here's Bane. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bane's got 8 points.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
The 3 for Doncic. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Now here's Adams. It's Jones on the wing. Guarded by Powell. Jones the pass to Adams. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks trailed by 8. To the paint. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Jackson. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Hardaway. Conchar pulls it in.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Dishes it to Jones. Memphis moving that ball around. That one drops one. And now a 10-point Grizzly lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Hardaway finds Doncic. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Here's Conchar. Over to the left wing. Here's Bane. Guarded by Doncic. Bane, no good. Mavericks trailed by 8. To the inside. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. There's the pass to Jackson. Here's Bane. Driving in. Powell pulls it in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Kicks it to Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith. Doncic looking it over. Bullock passes to Finney-Smith. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3, looking sharp.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Memphis leading by 4. Pass to Bane. From 12 feet out. Here's Jackson, and there's 2 points. Get on the glass, paid off in time. Jackson's got 11 points. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Doncic kicks to Powell. Jackson comes over with the double. Powell, the pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Here's Bane. He's got 8. Here's Conchar. Bane, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Doncic. Can't hit that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. To the middle. Stolen by Bullock. Doncic outside. He kicks it to Hardaway. Here he goes. And a missed layup. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Bane. He dishes it to Jackson. Here's Conchar. Guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 3. Adams. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
Doncic against Jones. Doncic kicks to Powell. Pass to Bullock from downtown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bullock's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And the Grizzlies call their first timeout of the game.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. 1:29 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Bullock dishes to Dinwiddie. Brunson against Brooks. High arcing shot, and it's laid in by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. They get it back. Doncic with the block.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. In the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
The Grizzlies shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That's off as well, so he misses both.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Now, Doncic. He's got 14. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Reggie Bullock, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Mavericks shoot their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
First one falls for him. And so Bullock nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And here's Morant. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Brunson. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Brunson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Tries from 7. Here's Finney-Smith. He gets it in there. Finney-Smith's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Morant passes to Adams. Good, and a nice receive from Morant. Adams has got 6.
Adams is used to scoring through contact. Make no mistake, he'll show you some strength every now and again.
Brunson against Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. To the plate, pushing it up. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide-open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Now, here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Pass to Finney-Smith. Feeds it to Powell. Inside. Brunson, good. He's got 8.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Morant against Doncic. And that one's good. Morant.
Great work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. The lead is 2. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good.
If he sees a lane to the rim, Doncic will capitalize. Nice drive.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And Doncic gets it to go. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, and the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
It's good. Brunson's got 10.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Morant. 25 points in the game. Here's Payne. It's rebounded by Brunson. Mavericks leading by 4. Kicks to Doncic. Back to Brunson. From past the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Morant against Doncic. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Brunson, good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Powell.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Now here's Morant. He's got 27. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 29.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Dallas calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And Memphis making a change here. Melton's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Hardaway is subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Doncic passes to Kleber. Here's Finney Smith, guarded by Jackson. It's Hardaway with the drive. And it goes down 2 points. Hardaway has got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. Here's Melton. Pass to Brooks. Outside Jackson. Adams outside. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Kleber. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off the rim.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Dallas leading by 7. Now Doncic. He's got 18. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And Dallas with a change here too. Dinwiddie's checked in. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Morant. He has 31. And he gets the bucket. Morant's got 14 points here in the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka Doncic is in distinguished company because his game is so far advanced for his age.
Morant against Doncic. Brooks, left side. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the rejection by Jackson. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Melton finds Anderson. Misses in close. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 9. And Dallas again with the bucket. Here's Morant. 33 points for him. Anderson outside. Back to Morant. It's stolen. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Dinwiddie. Up and in on the layup. And it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the miss by John Morant.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bertanis, he's checked in for Dallas. Brooks against Brunson. Brooks kicks to Anderson. Passes it to Melton. And another miss by Memphis.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Right on the bucket. Brunson's got 17 now.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. Run by Dallas.
Dallas leading by 13. Here now is Dinwiddie. 13 points in the game. Doncic passes to Kleba. Puts the move on. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Clark.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Morant. Yes, that goes in. Morant's got 35.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The pass to Brunson. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Brunson's got 20.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Morant kicks to Clark. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic passes to Brunson. Goes up to the stripe. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now, here's Melton. Hits it from three-point range. Melton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Here's Doncic. Some solid defense from Clark. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. Morant drives in, and he trims the lead to single digits. Morant's got 18 points just in the second half.
Man, that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Good.
Davis Bertans.
11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Morant. From deep three-point range, off on that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Williams is out there with Anderson. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bain in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Bertans can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Morant. Just 3 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 39.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Dinwiddie outside. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Williams. The shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Bullock passes to Dinwiddie. Driving to the basket.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Williams dishes to Morant. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's Dinwiddie, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Brooks. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Powell. Mavericks leading by 11. Bullock passes to Bertans. That one good for 2.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Up top, Morant. Ready by Powell. Yep, that one goes in there. Morant's got 43 points.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Dinwiddie. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Bullock. Brooks kicks to Morant. Bain passes to Williams. To the left side wing. Powell pulls it in. So it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Bullock. To the inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Some changes for Memphis. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Anderson. And it's Jackson in for Williams. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Dallas. The free throw drops for Powell.
Well, this is a decent free throw shooter, and where Powell could help himself is getting to the line a little bit more.
Here's Jackson. Good, and nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist in the game.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now here's Brunson. The 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Here's Bane. Jackson up top. Lets it go with the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dinwiddie passes to Brunson. And he lays it straight in. Brunson's got 16 points here in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Good on the shot. Mavericks leading by 14. Passes to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith. And there's the pass to Brunson. Dinwiddie outside. Clock at 4 from 15 feet away. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Grizzlies have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter.
Jackson is gifted at reading defense, so they're being able to spot the open team.
Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 into the free throw line.
That's his first.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
Second team.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Morant with it. Another shot. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant. At the line for 1.
1 shot.
That's good from Morant. Now Dinwiddie. Powell trying to free himself up. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 12 points in just the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Pass to Bullock. Now Brunson. Back to Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Morant against Dinwiddie. And good! He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Morant against Dinwiddie. He kicks it to Powell. Jackson comes over with the double. Here's Finney-Smith. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Brooks. Out left to the wing. Here's Morant. It's blocked. Down low. Here's Brunson. Stripped it away. And it's Memphis on the break. Brooks leading the charge. The shot off that time. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Morant outside. Here's Jackson. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Mavericks leading by 9. Dinwiddie outside. Over Jackson. Grizzlies with the rebound. Baines got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Bullock. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Jackson misses. Dallas has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. It's stolen by Adams. Morant passes to Bain. Brooks outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Adams kicks to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Powell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
At the line for Memphis, Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Doncic is checked in for Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Brooks. Mavericks leading by 7. And here's Brunson. Kicks it to Doncic. Six to shoot. Drops it in from 11 feet. Doncic has got 26 points.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Memphis, John Morant. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Doncic. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
"13 feet away. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first. That brings them to within 10. Both free throws good from Morant. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Morant against Doncic. Passes it to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith. Shoots over Morant. And Dallas again at the bucket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
It's Morant with the drop.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Doncic dishes the ball. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant against Doncic. Offensive rebound, Jackson. Here's Adams. And at last, they get one to fall.
There is a persistence about Steven Adams. Quality defense will not deter this guy if he wants to score. Nice finish.
Here's Finney-Smith. The pass to Brunson. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Adams down low. The three from Morant. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And going back to college, Morant made a habit of rising to the occasion.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those. So
That's his second personal foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Ja Morant. That's his third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
And I think for Luka Doncic, one thing he showed right away is he was prepared to be an NBA player. And the fact of the matter is he could be an all-star for a long time moving forward.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 6. 12 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Payne for 3. Doesn't go that time. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Ja Morant. That's his 4th personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Dallas. Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 8. 5 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What do you think, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach, not wasting any time in making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
5 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jones from outside. Misses the shot. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.